La-di-da-da-da, lift up your head and shout, it's gonna be a great day.
Way to dry out there.
Kellogg's waits for you.
That spirit comes shining through, promising you a great day.
Great day, huh, Dave?
Could use some rain.
How could you think of starting
This bright new morning without your K. E-double-L-O, it's double good with Kellogg's. You'll have a great day.
Special K, Rice Krispies, Corn Flakes. Remarkable what a bowl of Kellogg's can do for a morning.
Might escort you today, Mr. Perkins.
Looks like it, Mrs. Gibbs.
The very best part of starting your bright new morning is Kellogg's Way.
Yep, the day's turning out real fine.
It's not far away, Kellogg's will help you say da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Got a toothache? Use Anbesol. For a baby with teething pain, use Anbesol. Denture pain, use Anbesol. Anbesol kills minor mouth pain on contact. Look, irritated nerve endings in the mouth. Anbesol deadens pain immediately. Works for hours. So when you have a toothache,
use Anbesol.
For teething pain.
Use Anbesol.
For denture pain, cold sores too.
Use Anbesol.
Anbesol and new Anbesol gel kill pain on contact.
They thought they had buried her forever. The Awakening. Rated R. Opens Friday, October 31st. Check newspapers for local listing.
Her life has been marked with sorrow. In this week's Star, discover Mary Tyler Moore's secret agony over the death of her only son. The moving story of a mother and child reunion that ended in tragedy. Also in the Star, Caroline Kennedy's shattered romance. An exclusive interview with Sophia Loren. The emotion-charged story TV couldn't tell. And a doctor's guide to marital bliss.
I'll show you how to be your own marriage counselor.
Plus, Laurie Brady's hot new horoscope for winter. The stars predict your future for the next 3 months. All in the Star this week.
Right now, during the Discovery Sale, Hudson's is having their greatest pillow event ever, with savings of 25 to 50% on every pillow. You'll save on foam pillows, feather pillows, non-allergenic pillows, even luxurious European goose down pillows. Now, during Hudson's Discovery Sale, they're all at savings of 25 to 50%. You can't afford to miss it. Hudson's greatest pillow event ever. But hurry, Hudson's Discovery Sale ends Sunday.
WJBK TV2, Detroit.
This is a man whose time has come, a man whose principles have been familiar to Americans for 30 years, a man whose accomplishments make him the natural choice for President of the United States. A man who believes that the decline of America must be halted and can be halted. A man who rejects the concept of lowered expectations because he believes in the boundless opportunities of the American idea. A man who has prepared himself for strong, creative leadership. Through all the years, the outstanding characteristic of Ronald Reagan has been confidence. Confidence in the triumph of the principles he has consistently defended throughout his personal and political life. This is the man who believes our nation can regain the stature it has lost in the eyes of the world. This is the man who understands the principles that make America great. Above all, he believes in America and the kind of strong, creative leadership that can restore our faith in the future. He calls not for retreat into the past, but for a confident advance into the future. The day Ronald Reagan takes office as President of the United States will be the day when America comes together for a new beginning.
Everywhere I travel in America today, I hear this phrase over and over again. Everything is going up. Where's it going to end? Record inflation has robbed the purchasing power of your dollar. And for 3.5 years, this administration has been unable to control it. When President Ford left office at the end of 1976, the inflation rate was around 5%. Jimmy Carter told us that was too high, much too high. Well, this year, Carter inflation has hit 18%. I'm very worried, as all Americans are, and I'm prepared to do something about it. 1, I will institute an immediate freeze on all federal hiring. That'll help us to start slowing down the growth of the federal bureaucracy, the single greatest cause of inflation in America today. 2, I will order that every example of waste and inefficiency in government be eliminated in as orderly a manner as possible. This will take great determination on the part of the President. Well, I intend to be very determined. 3, we won't just stop with the waste and inefficiencies we find. Why not get the benefit of a fresh outside look at things? What I'll do is call in the best minds from industry and from labor from many sectors and ask them to volunteer their time as a service to our country. Their assignment will be to go over the entire federal government with a fine-tooth comb and tell us where additional examples of waste are. With that done, we'll do the rest. 4, I will set as a very high priority the balancing of the budget. A balanced budget works to combat inflation. The sooner we can balance the federal budget, the better. 5, we'll think price tag whenever we think program. In the past, programs have been developed without concern for cost. Well, no more. When presenting the American taxpayer with a new program, we'll level with them about what that program is going to cost. The federal government doesn't give us programs. It charges us using our money to support not only the program, but the high-priced bureaucracy created to administer it. 6, I will invite to the White House representatives of the private sector and from labor. We'll sit down and get their honest views and come up with recommendations about inflation that are fair to both sides and to the American people as a whole. Now, these are not simple solutions, but they all make sense. We can have a more streamlined government without sacrificing those programs that meet the needs of the American people. We can finally bring federal spending under control. And we can, by doing that, finally bring the rate of inflation under control. We can turn this country around and we can turn our economy around. And the time to do it is now.
The time is now for strong leadership. Reagan for president.
We love you, we need you, we feed you Estrella again.
Fries, you know, the usual.
We show you by feeding Whiskers again. It's high in protein,
Lunch at
it's
Red
easy
Lobster?
to
How about
digest.
flounder or shrimp scampi? That's Red Lobster, you seafood warrior. Lunches that are easily affordable and unforgettable.
Red Lobster for the seafood lover in you.
Now, what are you doing for lunch tomorrow?
This is the Democrat commemorative dollar. It commemorates the 25 years that the Democrats have controlled our Congress and our economy. It commemorates 25 years of reckless spending. Since the Democrats got control of Congress, spending has increased 700%, and taxes have increased 700%. And what is that dollar worth today?
36 cents.
Vote Republican for a change.